Hello, and welcome back to Metro Exodus. We have somewhere to go, for once.
I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago,
Oh, I was trying to see that.
my Aurora, the guards took them out.
So, how did you
Oh,
like
never
that
mind.
fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it?
I know, right? We can fucking
I
breathe.
thought I'd ask your Mac about where we're headed next.
Where are we heading next?
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Sure, he's glad not to be
There's
imprisoned.
not much left to tell. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people.
I'm sorry, dude.
Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No, didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. Huh? My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in
Oh,
protest.
Jesus.
Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man.
I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too.
Oh, fuck.
TB. You know how it goes.
Fuck.
So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
No problem, dude.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
And me. See who else we can talk to. That's the bus. How you boys doing up here?
Well, I'll be damned. So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask?
Oh, yeah.
Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend?
Something throughout
I
with
remember you
no
telling
filter.
me how you took your mask
Good.
off atop a Stonkin tower. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not
Stale.
launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose.
I mean, hopefully it's
So,
not poison.
how does it feel to be
yeah.
the Moses who yanked on this particular chain?
I mean,
Is
it
it
feels
dumb
good
to think
that
about
I
such
have
things when
answers.
all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
I mean, I'd rather not, but sure. Ah, it smells
Look,
good.
if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to...
So he is American, I was wondering.
But why? We're just a short way from the city. And the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro, and by lunchtime, we're enemy spies,
Yeah.
saboteurs, train thieves. And what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think would they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'd all just believe you and go, yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station dwellers. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
Well, what if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No, brother. I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head.
Good problem to have.
So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
Yes, he was.
His rank does seem to suggest that. Besides, he led negotiations with Hansa. Where would we be without them after the D6 debacle? They gave us weapons and recruits to replenish our losses. We, on the other hand, our competence does not stretch beyond thinking cozy thoughts and keeping the fools in the metro from killing each other off. Remember, if not us, then who?
You are too smart for your own good, idiot.
I mean, we can always go back, but
Demir,
we'll need
I've
more.
been thinking. How far are we gonna go?
No masks needed. The railroad runs through the whole country. As far as we want, I reckon. As for Yamantau, it's about 2,000 clicks away.
No, I mean, how far can we get with the fuel we have? What's this machine's mileage?
Aha, that. Yeah, it certainly is a coal guzzler, this thing. Then again, there should be coal stores at every station. And if we don't find any, we could still burn firewood.
So technically infinite, depending on if it holds up.
Why the long face, Demir?
You see, I made a mistake of stocking up on filters. While I could have gotten a whole bunch of MREs for the same ammo, or a new hazard suit, I wish I'd known there'd be no need for them.
You might still need them, dude.
The corporal sold them way too hard, that bastard. Get them while they last. He even gave me a book as a free extra. Quotations from Chairman do you know this writer? Mao?
I'm not the
Anyway,
writer.
here I am like a fool with the stupid book and the filters, while we could really use that meal-grade ammo now. You never know who or what we might meet.
That is что? You're not giving the book enough credit. At the very least, it contains a whole world of wisdom on fighting the war against the imperialism. Which we might encounter on the way, even though so far we just seem to be fighting our own.
Yeah, Anna's pulling no punches this time.
Why would she?
Perhaps
After
should
being
have.
lied to.
It's not like the Colonel understands everything. Who's in the right here?
Whoever's not wrong, obviously.
Yeah, thanks, idiot.
Well, who's not wrong then?
He who
I'm
does
not wrong.
nothing and says nothing too.
Give me a break. Who's in the right now?
Everybody is, brother. And nobody.
That's not how that
I
works.
shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, I agree.
I am not bothered when I'm not understood. I am bothered when I don't understand.
Which seems to be most of the time. We done here? Alright, well, it's been fun. Don't breathe too much. Probably be best to keep the Geiger counters out, just in case. It's great out there. You should try it. Hey, man. You want to talk to me? Maybe the Colonel wants to say a goddamn thing?
A couple of words.
Oh, God. What? Do I have to smoke?
Artyom,
Okay, I was
what's
gonna say.
done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But
I
even
knew that.
I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount.
You don't know that, though.
Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have
You
spilled
just
the beans to
swallowed more
everyone
shit.
in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound?
Is
Anyways,
living worth the risk?
No matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood?
Fuck you.
I hope I am.
Just fuck you.
Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
You just have to be right. It's like, they lied to me before, but now they're telling me the truth. How the fuck do you know? Honestly, how the fuck do they know? They have radio jammers and they don't contact anyone. Morons. How you guys doing down here?
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you.
We could have had
We
it
all
before.
remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us.
I appreciate that, man.
Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here.
You can go outside, dude. It's
I'm
great
thinking
out
of
there.
making something of a workbench.
Oh, cool.
So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora,
cool.
and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt.
Trying to be useful.
Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life.
Must be
Factory
calm, man.
And homemade, too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well. You oil it. You check the ammo. Because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Ah, well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Have fun! How about you? You having fun down here?
Hello there, Tom.
Hey.
You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
I don't.
By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise? I heard that.
What? I haven't said nothing.
Monotonous labor calms you.
No, that's not what I said.
It's no lie. I do feel this calm, you see?
Yeah, real calm.
Idiot says it's dynamic meditation.
No.
That philosopher doesn't come here
To meditate?
often.
Well. There. Hold up, man. Down
Well,
my way.
Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter.
Yeah, it does seem like it'd be rather hot in here.
Pay for discomfort later, with your whole body aching.
Do you really? I don't think you have to just keep feeding it. Well, you stopped talking, so.
That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
I need to go navigate. Have fun, man. Meditate as much as you can. What do we got in here? What are those? Alright, whatever. See if I care. Do you mind? What? Alright. Let's go to where we need to go to. Where do we need to go to? Oh, we just put our head up against the map and then we go there.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
I mean, it could be the reason they didn't contact you is because you guys were blocking all radio signals. Just saying. It's a possibility. Are we there yet? Can we be there yet?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you.
Hey, I thought
and
you did.
now I'm
a little
looking
bit,
at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon.
Yeah, I can see it. I do have eyes, Anna.
Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
They're shooting at us!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
I mean, they're not hitting us. Don't worry, man. All right.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge.
I'm kind of trying.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Yeah, I'm fine. They weren't really aiming at us. Are you serious?
Can we move? No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Fuck.
Damn fog. Seems we ran through
Shit,
someone's
fuck, shit.
roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
That's why I didn't
Just some
shoot
old
back.
farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Why don't you guys help?
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action.
It's a blank page.
Stepan, Damir, get the
There we
perimeter.
go.
I'm on
Yes,
it.
sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Let's go,
Idiots,
Artyom.
you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Sam wants to get out there. Like a proud American.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak.
cool.
The manual is inside.
Thank you. Can't go wrong with the
It
portable
doesn't
workshop.
come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
I'll do that.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Always.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
Yeah, I
And
don't
those
know if
guys,
it was a
well, They
roadblock.
didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
Ah,
Maybe
there we
they
go.
served the enemy, enslaved or something.
That's quite a bit of guessing you got going there.
Going down. Haha, that was great.
Whee! If only I had a toboggan. Well, back out,
Hey, what was that?
doing what we do.
Could you check it out?
I don't know what that was. Sounded like it came from one of these trains. Oh, we got some radiation. Of course I can't get in from this end. So much easier if I could just get in from that end, but no.
Artyom, don't wander off.
I'm not wandering off.
Came and ate your wife.
I mean, my wife can handle herself. I mean, my wife. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Take some of that. I'm not gonna expect you to just all of a sudden hold eye. That's dumb. Cool. To remember that, I won't, but I should remember that. I'm not gonna be one of those people going, well, we could just put women there and it'll be fine. I'm sure there's plenty of women soldiers that are much better than the men. Yeah, a gun is a very good equalizer in the field. Just hold up, Anna. I'm looking for materials. You should be doing the same thing. Always look for materials.
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
You gonna get on Overwatch again?
Look, a rabbit.
Rabbits. There's some big fucking rabbits, too. I'd say let's eat, but you know how ready that shit would be. Some more crap. God, this place is falling apart. Just slightly falling apart. Hello, Crow. How you doing? Good old Crow boy.
Let's try to stick close to each other.
No, I'm gonna look around. See? Look, I found stuff. I'm in the right. I found things. That's all that matters.
The boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Boop, boop, doop, doop. Is there anything in this collapsed house? Ooh. A plate of some sort. My socks are damp. Very damp. What's up here? It's a box. Ooh, we got some more chemicals. Thank you. Sorry, but at least I'll put your stuff to use. Well, that was fun. You see me up there, Anna? Or have you not climbed up yet? No, you haven't climbed up yet. How are you not looking through all this stuff, huh? Look, there's a dead man over here. And a picture of beer. He had beer on him. God, this stuff I'm taking. Found a weapon modification. You use your backpack to install it. So I installed it on the one I already had. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Sorry, I had to make sure. Doesn't seem like there's anything in there. My weapon's not getting dirty. It didn't go in the water. Don't even, game. That is nice, though, that they put that in there. You get shit in the barrel, you have to clean shit out of the barrel. Hello? There's a toy plane in here. I'll take that, thank you. Very religious household. I'll take that. All right, Anna. One more place and then we can get to it. What? Juicy rat. All right, Anna, here I am. What's up?
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church.
Okay.
I'll call you when I'm settled.
Fair enough. And I'll just go without calling you.
Break a leg.
I'm oaring. How would I break a leg if I'm doing the oars? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a shrimp, is it? Hi, how you doing? Don't you yell at me. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, fine, leave. Comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boylag, signing off.